The Autistic Self-Advocacy Network presents A Self-Advocate's Guide to the Americans with Disabilities Act. Title III. What rights does Title III give me? Title III talks about public places. Public places are parts of the community that are open to everyone. They are owned by businesses or people, not the government. They are places where you could buy something. They are also places where you could get services. Some kinds of public places are hotels, hospitals, restaurants, movie theaters, stores, hairdressers, doctor's offices, zoos and parks, private schools and colleges, gyms. Title III says public places can't discriminate against people with disabilities. You have the right to do the same things as everyone else. You have the right to go to the same places. It also says you have the right to get accessible services in public places. Public places have to make changes if something isn't accessible to you. For example, if you go to a hairdresser, you have the right to get a haircut. The hairdresser can't say no because of your disability. If you go to a store, you have the right to go inside and buy things. You have the right to get help reaching things if you need it. If you go to a restaurant, you have the right to order food. You have the right to get a menu you can read. Or you have the right to get someone to read the menu to you. When does Title III not work? Title III does not work for religious buildings or groups. Places like mosques, churches, or synagogues don't have to be accessible. Religious groups can keep you out of their religion because of your disability. Sometimes, a religious group will share their building with a business. They might share their building with a daycare or a bookstore. The business isn't religious, so their part of the building needs to be accessible. Title III does not work for some old buildings. Some buildings were built before the ADA. It may be too hard to make them accessible, so those buildings don't have to be accessible. But sometimes old buildings get new parts, or it may be easy to make the building accessible. Then, the building has to become accessible. Title III does not work in private places, like your friend's house. Your friend's house does not have to be accessible. Your friend can choose to not let you in because of your disability. That would make them a bad friend, but they wouldn't be breaking the law. Autistic Self-Advocacy Network. For more information, visit our website, autisticadvocacy.org.